Hey there friends, Foster the Canadian here, and well, I've run into a bit of a problem. You see, I forgot to light up that little path there, so there have been mobs, oh no, bad, you were in on it, Spider, bad. So, alright, not too much of a problem. Nothing I can't fix. Nothing in here damaged. Well, I guess that kind of, sorta solves that problem. I think I had a higher door. It's better. Alright. Wow. Well, we got some bone meal, so that's always good. And, there's a torch there. Oh well. Let's make some more. How many can I'll just put another one in there. Okay, so as you see, I have some more cobble. Oh, and I'd like to give a shout out in this video to 117 Arcade. I'll put an annotation up. These guys are pretty new. They do like a gaming show where they talk about gaming news that has been relevant and recent. And they're just starting out, so why don't you go over there, show them a little bit of love, and my pic's gone. So yeah, they gave me a shout out in their video, and I thought, you know, in the spirit of together to the top, yay, a tree, I'll give them a shout out. So, there's my shout out. Oh, why was I using my sword? Alright, we got quite a few things to do in this episode, and I plan on completing a lot of challenges. Nope. Alright, one thing I want to talk about, oh god, we gotta get some torches down there really quickly. Alright, one thing I wanted to talk about a bit was, people out there, I know it's hard to believe, but there are people out there who really don't like Minecraft. And I know, I'm just as shocked as you are. And they don't like the game because, you know, it's not action-packed. You know, the graphics aren't exactly what you'd call amazing. And other various reasons like that. And it got me thinking, why I like Minecraft. Why am I doing this? I am off my game. Now the reason I like Minecraft mostly is because I play a lot of games that are very stressful, and I'm not talking just about like Halo, but I play a lot of games that you really need a lot of brain power, and I'm not saying by any means that I don't like using my brain. I love, you know, games that can really test that, but there's very little going on in Minecraft at one point. And, you know, it's a stress reliever. You go on, you play some Minecraft, and you relax, and, you know, you build a giant structure that gets blown up by creepers and griefed by Endermen. Very relaxing. But I can see why people wouldn't like it. For instance, I have a friend that I actually bought a Minecraft gift code for, and he hates the game. Like, he really hates the game, and, you know, it's a bit of a shame. I would have liked to play with him, but, you know, that's just his gaming taste. He'd rather be playing something with a lot of action that he can go around, you know, destroying people who are worse than him, and in Minecraft there really isn't that. You work together, for the most part, to build giant structures and really cool cities and houses, and there's just not a whole lot of competition. And that's one of the reasons I like Minecraft. I love playing games with competition every so often, but, you know, you need that stress reliever. And I'm gonna grab these. Ugh. You need that stress reliever every now and then just to, you know, relax and play a calming, peaceful game of Minecraft. And that's one of the big draws for me, but you know, that's not just it. It's one of the truest sandbox experiences that you're ever going to play. you hear games talking about, go anywhere, do anything, that, it's really limited. But in Minecraft, everything is destructible. Every single item can be taken down, rebuilt. You can look it off in the distance and go, oh hey, I want to build a tower over there. And you can. You can just go around placing towers everywhere and, building dynamite and going around blowing giant holes in the earth. And you can't do that in other games. I mean, if another game comes out with destructible environments like Battlefield 3, it's an amazing thing. Everything's destructible and, most things are destructible. And everyone's going crazy because of how cool that is and how few games do that. But people take for granted every little thing in Minecraft is destructible. Fully destructible environments. And, I didn't even really notice that because it's so embedded in the gameplay that it's not something that you really concentrate on. And I have run out of cobble already, but we have... Oh, we did a challenge. Ding! That was a 20 torch challenge, I believe. Alright, now we are going to go make a bed because I got string from spiders. And, actually I had enough already, didn't I? Yep. Oop, why did I do that? Oh man, I apologize for my lack of attention right now. I have been very busy today, and as you can see, I'm not entirely here right now, but I had to make a video. That is quite a bit of wood, because I've really been missing SkyBlock Survival. I haven't played it in a day, and, I'm used to playing a couple episodes every day, and it's something I really enjoy doing. It's a fun little game mode here. Alright. There we go. So I'm gonna relax in my bed, wake up, and alright, the bed worked. I was very worried, but I got a lot of torches placed everywhere. What the hell? What happened here? Not the most flawless SkyBlock Survival that you're gonna find on YouTube, but you know what? This is my SkyBlock Survival. Alright, a few things that I wanted to do in this episode was I wanted to build a room to grow giant mushrooms and farm them for another challenge. Trying to figure out where it should go. I think maybe branching off from the farm because there's not much else here. And we have plenty of wood now, so. Alright. Get this going. I feel like I may have been overlooking something while I extended this out, but whatever. Sure, it's nothing I can't fix in the future if I need to. Oh, that's right. I was going to tell you guys a little bit of a story. And that story is how I got hit by a car. And I think I made this far too long. Oh well. Now, it happened when I was 15 years old. So, like, about 5 years ago now. It was December 11th. And, I had to go pick up my mom, who was working at a grocery store at the time. And, me and my sister were just walking down to pick her up. And I wanted to have another donut before we left. And I'm bringing this up for a very important reason. I wanted to have another donut, but we were running late. My sister went, no. We've got to go pick Mom up, so you have to wait. You can have another donut when you get home. So, I was like, I really wanted that donut, but okay. So we walk out. I go to cross, and I see there's a car. And I wait a second for the crosswalk to say it's okay to go. It says go, so I start walking, and my sister's like 4 or 5 feet ahead of me, and all of a sudden I just see like this blinding light to my left. So I jump instinctively, not in any direction, which probably would have been the better idea. I just jumped straight up, and I landed on the car's hood, and it screeched to a halt immediately. And I remember stumbling off to the left of the car, and I heard like screams coming from the inside of the car. So the guy comes out of the car, and I don't know why, but he looked like Peter Molyneux to me. If you don't know who Peter Molyneux is, he's the creator of Fable, who, at the time that I got hit by the car, was a great franchise. Sort of gone downhill since then. But anyways, he comes out, and he actually does have a British accent, so I'm convinced now that it is Peter Molyneux. And the guy goes, "Hey, do you need any help? Is there anything I can do?" Now, in that time that he asked me that, flashed through my head a story I had heard about this guy and his mom, or this kid and his mom. The kid was like 11 years old. They hit a guy when they were going to the market or something years ago. Hit a guy with their car, and he's hurt, like badly, broken legs and everything. And they ask if he needs a drive to the hospital. And the guy says, "Yeah, of course I need a drive. You just hit me with your car." So they drive him to a lake, knock him unconscious, and threw him into the lake, where he died. It's bad. And that's all I could think of was, oh God, this guy wants to kill me now. He wants to finish the job. So I stumble to my feet. And I go, "No, I'm okay. I can go. I can keep walking." And then he gets back in his car. His kids were in the back, and they were still freaking out. I heard the screams at the, oh my god, I can't believe you hit this guy. And I just take a quick peek at the license plate, thinking, okay, I'm really hurt. I've got to figure out, who this guy is, and, maybe I'll have a claim or something. So I get the number, and I'm reciting it all the way back to the grocery store. That's right, I went to the store to pick my mom up, even though I just got hit by a car. Which wasn't a good idea, because when I got home, I vomited. Anyways, so me and my sister are walking to the store. And I remember she was like almost in tears. And I had to act like I wasn't hurt at all. So, I'm saying these things to make her feel better. Because, it is, after all, her fault I got hit by the car. Because I wanted that donut. Just joking. I don't hold her accountable for that. Oh wow, more saplings. This is a good tree. So I get to the store, and my mom is waiting there, and she's like, "Oh, what took you guys so long?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I got hit by a car," which is the last thing you ever want to tell your mom, because moms tend to view getting hit by a car in a negative way, which I totally don't understand. I mean, it's not like I was deeply injured and bruised up all over the place. So, we managed to walk home. I just want to lay down. My mom doesn't want me to lay down because she is terrified that, I'll die in my sleep or something. But I lay down, I go to bed, and I wasn't feeling too bad. My side hurt, but I didn't feel too badly injured. I vomited. That's pretty much it. I figured, I was shaken up. Understandable to vomit. And I forgot the mushrooms. So we get to we get to the house, I vomit, I go to bed, and then about 6 hours later, I woke up in horrible pain. I was clenching my side, I had a huge headache, and I was just in a very bad position. And we end up taking me to the doctor, who assesses that I don't have any... Wow, that was tall. I don't have any broken bones, but I have some bruised tissue and whiplash and all this stuff. And that they recommended physiotherapy for 5 months. And I had no idea what physiotherapy is. And if you aren't familiar with what physiotherapy is, it's where they put an incredibly hot pack on your back that electrocutes you so that your muscles tense up. And there's no reason to do this. The doctors just think it's funny to watch the reaction on your face as they electrocute you. So that was fun. I had to do that for 5 months. And remember, I'm 15 when this is happening. It's Christmas time, and I've got to go to physiotherapy. And, my birthday and physiotherapy had the same date, so I had to miss part of my birthday due to that. And that really sucked. And we go to our lawyer, and apparently the license plate number that I kept reciting to myself over and over and over, there was no car registered with that license plate. And I still vividly remember the license plate in my head at this point. And, I kept telling them, there has to be a car with this. And I remember they were British Columbia license plates. I remember they were the new license plates. They were very unmistakable. But there was no car registered with that license plate. So they say it was shock or something, and that I got the license plate number wrong. So I had to go to the police and tell them what I saw, and my sister had to do the same, and it was this huge ordeal. Basically, the insurance company, I'm not sure if I can give the actual name of the insurance company, but anyway, they ended up understanding that, I got hit by this car. Both my sister and my own testimonies were accurate, and I'm going to make some soup. So they decided to settle, but my lawyer decided that it wasn't a good idea to settle for about 5 years. The reasoning to this is actually pretty good. Apparently, if they tried to settle it while I'm a minor, I wasn't going to get nearly as much money as I ended up getting. And what I ended up getting was about $10,000 in damages and everything. And by the way, physiotherapy, you pay those guys a hell of a lot to shock you. Like a crazy amount. But, you end up making that money back and extra, for the pain and crap that I went through. And by the way, I just want to bring this up. I haven't thrown up since that time. And I didn't throw up for years beforehand. I had a good streak going that currently would be at like 10 years without throwing up, and all went down the drain. So I actually brought that up to my lawyer, and he goes, I don't think that bringing that up will get you anything extra. I go, no, I just want it on record. So, as I look for my assassin that's shooting at me, I think this is a good place to end the video at. Happy ending, not the lewd kind, in that I actually did end up getting my money, even though they couldn't find the guy who did it, which sort of sucked. Anyways, if you want to hear any more of my injury stories, which I have plenty of, being, the kind of clumsy person I am, leave a comment below, and I'll go through the horrifying tales of injury that I've gone through. Until next time, this is Foster the Canadian, saying see ya.